Good morning. My name is Sukaina. I am here today to do an Exotica travel ad workshop. But first of all, I'm gonna just do a walkthrough of Exotica. And if you guys are not yet sign up with Exotica, you can go to our the travel cafe and then just sign up. Make sure you follow the countries. If you are international, just make sure you choose whichever you have. And let's see, suppliers. Hold on. Let me see if I feel like Exotica, they have it international too. No. Okay, yes. So here I was just checking. So Exotica International. So just make sure you follow. Since I'm in USA, I'm gonna go to USA. Aish. Okay, so USA. And I'm gonna go scroll down to find supply list. USA supply important location. So make sure you guys read this too, very important. Um, and then Exotica is right. I pass it. ABCD. I passed it. Right here. They have so many now that the icons are getting smaller. Usually it's like this big, but so many suppliers now. So cool. Okay, so Exotica. This is, make sure you read. They have destination Asia, Americas, Asia and Europe and Oceania. So they go everywhere. They do African safari. So they go to Asia and Europe, all of them. So, and the supply commission is 13%. So this is our BDM, Dave. His email is, he's very helpful. And then if you, I don't know who Alberto is, or in Spain, okay, contact information in Spain, okay, because Exotica is from Spain, like their headquarters, like they have, of course, here in the USA, in LA. And then registering is as easy as, doing following these. Go to exotica.us travel advisor, and then just follow the registration. Make sure you use Archer's IID numbers, and then that's it. It's very simple, and then you will get your information. And make sure you also do this right here. It's like a 101, so you will have a 101 with her, Josefina. I did it twice already. I did one and I did also an advanced one. And after you do that, they give you like $200. I don't know. So if you do it, you have an extra 200 that you can use for your booking or extra commission on your next booking too. You can do that. And also, hey, get out. So yeah, so that's how you register Exotica. Just go and follow the instruction. And let me log in here. Okay, so I am logged into my dashboard. So this is my partner dashboard. And let me go to the main Exotica. Or this, I'm still in the dashboard. So this is what I want to be in. And as you can see, it says here travel advisors and just have my the information of Exotica, but this is where you're going to be seeing the booking you did and all that stuff. But here is the main page. If you want to search by destination, you can do that here. And they also have trip by season or group or interest. And if you want to just, do a quick research, you can also use this and then just go ahead and put your information where and whatever the date. But if you want to go by destination, you can just click on this and it will bring all those ones. In Exotica, they always have good sales and like promotions going on all the time. So as you can see, this is the main page and they have all this promotion going on. And mind you, this is also with flights. So Exotica is a whole package. You can of course do separate. They have that option too. But the main booking you will be doing here, it's gonna be by package, and if you don't want to add you can remove. You can do this by line too, instead of having them have the what's they call it, the land and also flights. Yeah, okay. So these are all the stuff they have, and this is a funny. They played it at the convention, but also when we did the Exotica Road Show, they also played that. It's funny. Okay, so yeah, there's more stuff, more promotions, and yeah. So let's do where you guys want to go. Where do we want to go? Let's do Asia. Um, as you can see, with Asia, they have all these countries that you can book in. Some, of course, some will have more popular, more itineraries, of course, because they are more popular, but also, they at least have like a couple in Hong Kong, like one Bahrain, Malaysia, Maldives. Look at Maldives, okay? But let's do Japan is all like very popular, and Korea also. They are popular these days, so we can do one of them. Let's do Japan. Okay, so they have Japan, Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. Japan in 9 days. That's good. 9 days for from 1400s. They also have this one and the traditional semi-guided. Um, 16 days. Whoa, that's way too long. Okay. This one is Japan and Bali. Sometimes also they have those ones, so you can do two vacation in this one, and it's gonna be this one is Japan and also Bali, which is good. So since you're already there, you're like in the Asian countries, you can do that. So China and Japan also, Korea and Japan, that seems good. Okay. So let's just do simple. Let's go with this one. And so this one have 7, 9, of course, because Japan is not right around the corner. So it's going to be, we're definitely going to lose like a day of travel. 7, so that's why I said 7 night in destinations. And these are the things that's like included. They're gonna go to Giant's Geisha District, Kyoto, Osaka, um, Shibuya Crossing, and Tokyo. So also the flight accommodation, some transfers and activities. Um, so although 2027, if you are a solo traveler or your client solo traveler, so it's just going to be the price plus 230. And you can add pre or post night too, add up to 5 nights to your stay. Okay, you can do that too. And um, they have the itinerary also here. So if you do see detail, you will see every day what you're going to be doing. So get ready to start your adventure, head to the airport, of course, and then go this one. So if you arrive either by 4 a.m., so they will, I guess they will get you your transfer, and then you'll be at your hotel. They will transfer you. So they put the night before the indicated departure day. So you must arrive by 4 a.m. Okay. And then so the second day, you're gonna be in Tokyo, okay? Tokyo, the hotel, and these are the hotel they have. So they will have like 4 star and up, never, um like lesser. So this is like a similar hotel, or so it's gonna be this one or similar. So like another 4 star, okay? And this looks nice from the pictures. Okay, so these are just the hotels, and they have optional meet and greet, I guess, to just get to know maybe your guide and your group that you're gonna be with, because some of these it's gonna be a group with other people. So it's a good way to connect, also network, I guess. Okay, today Tokyo your tour. So this is tour is included. So this one is included. Um, and I will also show you how you can add tours, okay? And then this is the 4 days still in Tokyo. So you're gonna go to Mount Fuji. Okay, so this is one of the optional ones that you can add on and pay more. So this is not included. So if you wanna do the Mount Fuji Lake and Lake Kawaguchi, you're gonna have to pay an extra fee, and we can check that on this one. Okay, you also can do Tokyo to Kyoto, and with the bullet train. That's really cool. I definitely want to do that if I go to Japan. And then that's your transfer to go to Kyoto, from Tokyo to Kyoto, okay? And then your 6 days is going to be a guided tour through the giant Kyotos. This one, I guess, I forgot what this is, like the shrine or something. There's something like, and so this one is included also. So the walk through this district is included. Kyoto again, another full day in Kyoto, and not a day trip bus tour. So this one is optional too, that you're gonna be adding if you want to go. Okay, then go to the to Osaka, also by train again. And okay, so you're gonna so your arrival is gonna be in Tokyo, and then your departure from Osaka. That's cool. And then you leave from Osaka. Okay. So these are the dates. So let's check out the calendar. Let's do LAX, because I'm here. I'm going to do LAX. Okay. I can leave the two adults. And let's see. So if we want to go, so this is saying zero book, meaning that they don't have any person book this for these days yet. And this one have 17. Whoa, so this is really popular. Okay. Let's see. Mm, maybe let's see summer, July. Okay, so maybe okay, so let's do, wait, let's check something. Sometimes I like to search how is the weather in Japan in August. Is it hot? Cold? Let me know. Definitely not cold for sure. Yep. Ooh. Oh my gosh. August in Japan is characterized by hot. Okay, so let's not do okay, let's do the when they have the blossom. I think it's March. When is the cherry blossom season? Yeah. Some people really, oh yeah, March, April. Okay, so let's do March, April. Let's do March, April. Okay, well, okay, let's do March. Okay, also, if you want to have like a better, then like this says from one, they have like two categories here, charm, which is like the cheapest one, and then superior. So they have the accommodation is superior, like better hotel, I guess, more nicer, more maybe 5 star. So you can see that there too. And they have more information here. So these are the other tours that are included, and the optional are gonna be here. They don't have really a lot of optional here. It's just three. Okay. So you have just this one and this one. So this definitely add this one. You can add that here. But let's check out our date. So let's do March through April. Or I'm gonna go with this day. Okay. So if you want to add an extra, continue adding extra night, add an extra night to your trip. We can do that too. So let's do maybe one. Let's do, because I want to go where, let's do which city is universal in Japan. Right here. Okay. So it's in Osaka. Okay. So this is how you do your travel agent job. You research and you know stuff. Okay, so let's do Osaka instead of Tokyo. We can do that. Okay. Right. And let's see. These are the prices. If you want to do best price or you want to do recommended or the premium, let's just stay with this best price. And you have one, your luggage, carry on, and oh gosh, you have just one item and then one. They don't have, hmm. International usually have check bags. Okay, that's Air Canada. Show more. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do the China. Ah, it's even extra $50, but if you're going international, definitely need. What do I do? Oh, I click on it. I was not ready. Okay, so okay, that's fine. And then let's see. You have double room included, meet and greet. Oh, this meet and greet, midway represent who assists you. Why do you have to pay for that one? That's wild. Okay, so these are private um private transfers. Okay, so if you wanted to do the definitely Mount Fuji, yes, you can add that. Okay, that's definitely some highlight. And of course, make sure you read the cancellation policies, 60 days, okay, before. Okay, so let's do continue. So here is where you're gonna add all your information, the information of your person who's also traveling, right? And so the total is right here. So we added one more day and it's still around 4,000. So it's 4,000 less than 45. Okay. Mhm. And here is your extra tour, the extra night, your flight information. Okay. And yeah, okay. So here you can download this itinerary. Okay. and you can send it to your client so they can also review it. So like when if like people who have agent who has travel joy or travel file, the you can also we are preparing your PDF budget. Please wait. Okay. Um, you can send it to them and like get them on the phone and review it with them while you are also having this open. So you can tell them exactly it's Japan in 10 days, 9 nights. To you and you guys gonna go to, and tell them where they're gonna be, what cities they are going to see. And also you can give them the flight information here and also the tour they're gonna be doing. Okay. So you have all the information here that you can tell them about this trip, and they can also see it. They have this. You're gonna send it to them, but you're just gonna review it with them to see if everything is good. Um, and then that way they can approve, say yes, let's do this. So you're gonna be after they approve it, you get them what is it called? The credit card authorization form. So they sign that and get it back to you. Then you can go ahead and book this trip for them. Okay. But that's it. That's how you gonna be able um, to do the booking. Okay, it's really easy. This next step is just putting your information, your client's information, and then the add the booking and pay. Okay, because I'm not doing this. Okay, um, so I don't want to keep going. Okay, but from here, what we can also do, we can go to because I said I want to go to um Universal. Okay, so we can also do Universal Studio. So if they said the client say they want you to go to Universal Studio or maybe is Disney in Japan too? Yeah, and Disney, right? If they want to go places, this is what you do. If the usually they have those some of them will can have it. They can have the tour added here like the optional, but this one didn't have it. I don't know why, but I saw it before sometimes. Let's do it was March, and I think I added on the 25th. Okay, and then apply to what did you do? Okay, whatever. So the ticket for that is 129. So you can do that. So you can just get the ticket from here. Okay, and then add it to their itinerary, add it to their vacation. This is a good upsell, and you're getting commission, 10% commission from this too. Okay, and yeah, so that's it. So now what I usually do, I take all the information from here, okay, and I go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT will be your best of friends. Okay. So let's see. Maybe I should just um and of course chat would be rambling and saying all sorts of things, but we will fix that. So can just copy this. Okay, yeah. I don't have to say all that. Oops. Hold on. I know we have all sorts of gibberish, but chat is smart. He will know. Um, help me create a travel ad work, travel ad promotion from this. And I can also do, um, I can go from my, let's see if I can find it, travel. I have, and give him like a template, okay, and give chat a template. Travel, I do have, I will add, um, what did I call it? Travel agent for info. I forgot. I haven't gone diving in a while. So, what did I call it? I forgot what I call it. But oh my gosh. Oh, mark booking, something mark booking. Yeah, because that's what we used to call this. Mark booking. Yep. Okay. And the mark booking is usually just the dates, where you're going. Sometimes you don't have to put the hotels, I mean, some people say you don't have to put the hotels. Um, and that's it. Like, let's see one. Okay, so I like this one, how it's set up. So I'm just gonna copy this, and then put it also with chat. Help me create a travel ad promotion from this. And here is an example on how to set it up. Okay, and let's see. Okay, so this is still a lot of information. Okay, this is a lot of information. So this is, I'm gonna say, okay. Um, it's too long. Okay, so here is very concise. Okay, this is better. So we can do deposit. So they have a deposit. Let's see what's the deposit. But because the amounts I put it in March is there's no way. So if I did March 2027, then we could have a deposit. Okay. So if I do March of 2027, okay, then we could have a deposit and we can put the deposit of what it is. Mm. Let's see if they have. Let's see. So the price is still 439, so not a lot of change. So due today, so 60% is always due on the day of your booking, okay? So, and then pay later by December 17, 2026. So if we take 2,000, let's do 2,697.6 divided by 2. So it's 1,348 deposit per person. So we can make it sounds like that. So you always have to, it's always better to go from the lower price points. Like, so instead of saying $2,000 deposit. That's like way a lot. And then you can set 1,000, per person, deposit per person. Okay. So that sounds way better than 2,000 deposit. Okay. Even though it's still the same. So now this is how the setup is. Okay. We can add the price on the other way, not here. So this is good, Japan in 10 days, and then it has the dates, okay? And we can also add our doors that we added. So this is how it is set up, which is really good. And also one other thing that we can do now, because ChatGPT, they do flyers. We can do flyers or we can do pictures. Um, can you create a flyer from this? Okay. Um, image dot sometime image please. Sometimes you definitely have to talk a lot because it gives you some what you need. Okay, so this is it. And then if you want to, you can come here. Let's go back here and check out Japan. And then it was here. So you can take these pictures and put it on your wherever you're gonna be posting this, okay? So I'm gonna go to my page. Um, so this is my page. I'm gonna post it on my business page. So I'm gonna do, what's this? Okay. Oh, I'm not, okay. I am not on my page as me, okay. So here we can go ahead and, so this is the flyer. We can use a flyer, okay. Or we can use the images, okay. We can do both. Let's go back to this one. Japan in 10 days. I don't have to add that. I don't want to add that. Okay. So I'm gonna put this here, Japan in 10 days. So you already have those here, April 24, 15. And also you don't have to add the dates. You can leave it out because if someone doesn't want to go in this, you can just say spring 2027, wherever, spring 2027. Okay, you can say that. And the price we can do deposit. The deposit was 13.48 per person. And I'll put deposit before this thing confuse nobody here. Deposit. Okay. Per person, this is not needed. Okay. And what's included, you have your round trip. This is good. The train, and also the giant. Okay, so we can add here. Let me see what I'm missing here. Okay, let's do this. Limited, of course, and also this. Yes, definitely add your information and give them a call to action to what to do. Okay. And we can add here optional, optional, add, oh goodness, add on Universal, Universal Japan. Okay, which was 129 per person. Okay, 129 per person. Okay, we can also do that. Add on Universal Japan 129 per person. Limited availability, pricing subject to change, always subject to change. You never know how things change fast. Okay, text Sukina at to reserve your spot, license, and ensure travel advisor. And also you can add your email if you want. And then let's go get the pictures. And the pictures is really easy. Like just copy and then like paste. Okay. Yes, you don't even have to download it. You do Control C, copy, and then why am I opening this? Okay, and then Command V. Let's add one more. Let's see. Let's add this one maybe. Copy. And if you wanted to, you can also go to like the actual hotel and take like maybe, but it's not like, you don't know if this is gonna be the hotel they're gonna be staying because it says this or similar. So it's better to just make it general. And then that's it. Japan in 10 days. Okay. Let me copy this so I can share it. And then next. Save. Yeah, you can add if you want. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, so this is where you go. Okay, it's loading. Just post it, dude. Not now. So that's it. And if you want it, you can also use that flyer and post it on. I can post the flyer on my other page. My main page is still here. Or I can just put it as what is it called? As my like on my stories. I can add it on my stories too. Mm, mm. Oh, I have to download it first. Let's download the flyer. Save. Okay. And one thing I also wanted to share is that you guys, we can have a private label. So if you haven't have it, just make sure you contact what's his name? Dave Hossin? Dave, not David. His name is Dave. So you can and let him know that you want to have your affiliate private label website activated, and you can just put wherever we are in the United States, and then you can generate a link. Hold on, I can still go back and get it. So you can do generate link, okay? So we can go to here is our itinerary, okay? And then you paste it here and then generate, you copy, and you can add this to your to here. You can even like, we could add it to our post and says check out the full itinerary here. And then if they click on the link, they can see everything. The people, your followers or whoever come to your post, they can see everything. And they can also book from there and you still get commission. So because that is also going to be like if I open it here, you will see it's going to have your name and your information. Of course, my name, my information. So this is my information, right? Okay, as you see here, and they have the itinerary and everything here. And if they want to go ahead and book it without contacting me, fine, they can do that. And I will get still the commission. Let me check if I can add link in here. Oh, they have music now. Okay. So yeah, but if you use your phone, you can add your link as it is, and then you can that way you have a link that goes to this. Okay, but I'll do that later so I can add my link in there. I'll do it on my phone. Discard. Okay. And that's it, guys. That's how you create. And if you want, you can also create more of this like destination, and you can have all the details and like download the PDF itinerary, right? And you can share those with people. Like if someone want to go anywhere, like just make sure you just come here and add, take all the information, and then you can use that as your guide, and then send it to them, like wherever they want to go. I'm not sure if they have marketing materials here, but I feel like the PDF, those are marketing material that you can use. Okay. Um, so that's all for now. If you guys have any question, make sure you let us know. Um, yeah.